Hey guys, good morning. Happy Monday. It's a new and amazing week. I am super energetic. To those of you who showed concern in my previous videos that I looked stressed out and I needed to rest, thank you so much. I needed to sleep early last night so that I could reboot for this week's BBNaija Amebo. Yeah, so last night I slept at about 11 p.m. which is quite unusual. On a normal day I sleep about 2 a.m. because I'm actually trying to gather all the gist as much as I can. So I didn't stay up that late to see what the housemates were up to. So guys, what I'm going to do in this video is I'm just going to give you a bit of what I could gather before I slept off. So after Omashola was saved yesterday from yesterday's eviction, he went to talk to Frodd about the rifts that they have been having in the house over so many other things, authority and Benita, of course. So they had a lengthy conversation and Omashola broke down. He cried, and aside from Frodd that he had that conversation with, he had you can go, sir. Are you looking for something? No. Okay, so aside Frodd that he had that conversation with, he had that same conversation like with a lot of other housemates. He apologized to everyone, you know, and from the conversation he had with Ike in the closet room yesterday before the live eviction show, you know, he was telling Ike that he was going to try to stop being too loud because it seemed like him being too expressive and, you know, very anxious, it's making the other housemates put him up for eviction all the time, and it's making him be a target just like Tacha. You know, he also acknowledged the fact that Tacha is always being nominated for possible eviction because she's always bragging about the people that she has outside, the people that are going to vote for her. So he doesn't want to find himself in that position, and he doesn't also want Ike to find himself in that position, that everybody should just lie low. And then he talked about Jackie as well. Jackie has been hiding inside the house, guys. How many of you have noticed, like these days, Jackie is sneaking around the house like one rat that doesn't want to be seen or heard, you know? Unlike the first week when she came into the house, she was always very expressive. She always wanted everybody to listen to her talk. She wanted everybody to listen to her story about her boyfriend, Lami. She always wanted to be in everybody's face, you know? So these days, guys, for the past 2 weeks now, Jackie has been low-key. She has been hiding, and the fact that Ebuka even called her out yesterday and asked her a question about how she felt about the new housemates that were added last week, you know, she tried to cover up her response, you know, and that got her really emotional. Guys, what do you think? Yeah, what do you think? Question of the video: do you guys think Jackie still deserves to remain in the house this week, or do you think she should be evicted by Sunday? I'm gonna tell you what I think. I think it's time for Jackie to go home. She misses her boyfriend so much. I feel like she's losing touch with the reality of being inside the house. She's not really focused on the game anymore. Yeah, and I feel she's just sneaking around the house, you know, trying to survive. That's it. She's trying to survive. She's not playing the game anymore. The game, like Ebuka said yesterday during the live eviction show, he said that to be in the house, you have to be not just smart or beautiful, you have to be very strategic, and you also have to be very entertaining. So guys, that's why you see Twitter exploding. That's why you see all of social media, all of Africa exploding whenever Mercy and Ike starts their cat and dog fight. Yeah, because that's pure entertainment, and that's what people are subscribing to. Yeah, we know that people like Mike are always going to be the moralist of the house. People like Sadi are always going to be the moralist of the house. Yes, but according to Ebuka, in as much as you're smart, in as much as you are handsome or beautiful or whatever you think you possess, you really need to consider also entertaining the audience, the viewers, because the moment they get bored with you, you are definitely going home. So look at Jeff, for instance, yesterday. Jeff is very smart, right? But then the viewers actually got bored. Fine, yeah, the viewers got bored, yeah, because it wasn't really bringing any form of entertainment to the house. Yeah, it was always very argumentative, and guys, really, Jeff is actually not a showman. So guys, that's just it. So question of the video, as I said, do you think Jackie still deserves to remain in the house, or do you think it's time for Jackie to go home? I have given you my own response. I think it's time for Jackie to go home. She should go home. Yeah. All right, guys, another thing I want to talk about. Yeah, yesterday Thelma and Nelson gave away their BBNaija coins. Thelma had 70 BBNaija coins and she gave away 10 to Sadi. She gave away her coins to, I think, Mercy and Diane. Who else did she give her coins to? She gave 20 to Mike, and Nelson gave 100 to Esther. He gave to Diane. He gave to, who else did he give to? I think he gave to Sadi. I can't remember the rest of the people that Nelson gave his BBNaija coins. But guys, seriously, at some point I was so scared. I was so scared that Thelma was going to give back her coins to Big Brother Naija. And the reason I was scared is because ever since Thelma was evicted the upper week Sunday, girl has been going around. Okay, she has been having a media rounds and she has been saying all manner of things about the housemates, especially KHAFI. And I am so scared that when KHAFI comes out of her house and gets to watch the videos of these interviews, you know, of the things that Thelma has said about her, my God, it's gonna be really, really heartbreaking for her. So guys, let's take a moment to talk about what Thelma has been saying. So Thelma has been going for her media rounds, and she had, you know, of course they've been asking her questions like, are the housemates having sex in the house? And she will say yes, and then she will focus on KHAFI and GEDONI. Of course, we know that they are the only two people in the house that are currently knacking on a daily basis. So Thelma has been telling everybody, the whole of Africa, that because of KHAFI and GEDONI, condom they finish for the house. Guys, even me, I have a problem with that. Look, I do not have a problem with the fact that they're having sex because it's not my business. But then it's a problem for me because GEDONI is giving everybody the impression that KHAFI is always the initiator of the sex process, you know, and I feel like that's tarnishing her image, you know. And GEDONI is complaining, even the other housemates are complaining, even the new housemates that came into the house even tried to talk to KHAFI about it, you know, and then she would take the conversation that those people gave to her as words of advice and go and give it back to GEDONI, and GEDONI will convince her otherwise. So who is playing who in this game now? I think definitely GEDONI is playing KHAFI. So guys, that is KHAFI and GEDONI's wahala. But then I feel like Thelma, instead of her to waste her time talking about KHAFI and GEDONI in all of our interviews that they are having sex all the time in the house, I think she should better channel that same energy into advertising her talent, into advertising herself. For instance, if an interviewer asks you like, what do you think about KHAFI and GEDONI having sex in the house, just answer like, that's their business. For me, I'm out here to advertise myself, to sell my talent. Anybody that's interested in featuring me in their movie or in whatever project that they have, I am readily available. I think that's the right response that Thelma should be giving, because if you watch most of those interview videos, you find out that she could spend like 5 whole minutes talking about the same thing, KHAFI and GEDONI having sex. Like, babe, take a chill pill. Okay, fine, we get the memo, they're having sex, we know, but there's nothing we can do about it. The only thing we can do about it is both of them out of the house if we are tired of seeing them messing around the house. But apparently it seems like most Nigerians are enjoying what they're doing, so who are we to come and start saying otherwise? Anyways guys, tonight is the live nomination night. As Ebuka said yesterday, the new housemates are not allowed to nominate. They are not allowed to win the HOH. They are not allowed to win veto power for now. They are just chilling. Let them observe the environment and observe the rules. So guys, we are looking forward to seeing who is going to win the veto power challenge. It was supposed to happen last night, but it did not happen. I didn't see anything like that, and I waited and waited and waited, and it did not happen. I've checked online, it did not happen. So let's see if it's gonna happen today. And yeah, let's see also who the housemates are going to nominate for possible eviction tonight. Remember, I'm going to give you the juicy details before 10 p.m. tonight. I still remain the only girl on YouTube that gives you up-to-date information about the Big Brother Naija show. So if you're yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, kindly click on the red subscribe button so that you will become a part of this prestigious family. And if you want to join the notification gang, if you want to be the first person to always get alerts of my videos, all you have to do is to click on the white bell button. That white bell button is called the post notification bell, so it's going to always alert you anytime I upload a new video. And for my returning subscribers, returning viewers, thank you so much for always choosing Frankly Speaking with Glory first over other channels. And till tonight guys, stay locked onto my channel. Bye bye.